about all of the things we're talking about here over the course of the show and more. So we want to, so calling get a line. We want to talk to you guys. I've made him wait for a while, but part of the reason why I did that is because I wanted to get, have enough time to go back and forth with him. We have our troll caller on line one. He called in under Ivan in Indiana today. Mr. Troll, how are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you? I appreciate you
Good.
doing that. I thought you were going to take me that last one, and with a minute left, so that was very nice of
No,
you.
I'm nice, and I know we had tight time the last time we went back and forth. So it's been a while since I heard from you because I don't think you called last weekend. So you must have been busy. But anyway,
Last
Mr.
weekend I was
Troll.
driving. Last weekend I was driving from Florida back to New Jersey. You never
Very
gave me a
good.
shout. I told you I wanted to meet up with you
I'm
in
very
Palm Beach
busy.
next
Very
time you were
very.
hanging around Mar-a-Lago.
I don't go to Mar-a-Lago that often, so I haven't been there in a
Yeah,
long
you
time.
do.
No, I actually haven't been there in a long time. I haven't been there since Trump's been the president. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I haven't been
I
there.
hear
So.
I hear it's kind of musty and moldy, so you're probably not missing much.
No, it's actually
In
a
any
pretty nice
case,
place. So, oh, come on, man. If you're gonna say that, dude, you gotta at least have your points right. Like, come on, dude. Mar-a-Lago is actually a really great spot. It's right there. It's the only thing in Palm Beach that's on both the beach side and the intercoastal side. It's a really nice place. But anyway, go ahead.
well, that's
Uh,
because the island
yeah,
is so narrow at that point.
well, yeah, that's the best real estate on the island. But anyway, go ahead, Mr. Troll. What is your
Yeah,
point today? What do you want to talk about?
right next, right next to a bridge. Wonderful. I want to talk about the situation in Iran. I've really been thoroughly impressed with the planning and the meticulous attention to detail by Trump and Hegseth. For example, getting rid of the top Iranian experts at the FBI by Kash Patel a month or so ago. That was a brilliant move. And so was taking our four minesweepers, that the only four that we have anywhere, out of the Gulf about a month or two ago and having them return to the U.S. and sending one to Japan. That was some incredible foresight. And you can also comment on the Voice of America. Good thing Carrie Lake completely obliterated it because, having a way to communicate with the Iranian people right now,
There's literally
that's not needed
nothing.
or anything like
Is
that.
there nothing that Trump can do that you would like actually like be like, oh, okay, great, good job, Trump, right? Like, is there anything he's ever done, anything that you are like, okay, he did a good job on this one?
Gulf of America. I love that.
Oh, come on,
Makes
like
my day. And the ballroom
come
too.
up with
So
okay.
why don't you address the turds I just dropped in your lap?
Oh my gosh, is there anything that Trump has ever done that you're like, okay, good job, like
Yes,
seriously, not the.
when I had back in the 80s when I had season tickets for the Generals and he went out and spent big money to get Herschel Walker and Brian Sipe, that was excellent. After that, he hasn't done too much that I approve of.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You remember Brian Sipe, right? And
Yeah.
of course, you know Herschel Walker. I mean, of course, you know Herschel Walker.
Yeah, we've had
What a,
Herschel
what a,
Walker on this show, so he's the U.S.
yeah,
ambassador to
he's
the
so
Bahamas
bright.
now. So
He's so
yeah.
he's so bright, and he holds the Georgia world record for abortions paid for.
Oh my gosh. You're
I know. Do that.
you
Do
can't.
that
You
deep
literally
long
can't.
shot.
You literally can't even point to one thing seriously, like because the two things you pointed to are a joke. You can't even point to one thing that you're like, okay, I like that he did this, right? Like I would have figured you'd like that
Ballroom.
he's done the
The
strikes on
ballroom.
Iran.
As I'm
I would have figured you'd
as
like
I'm
that
living
he
in the
did this.
as I go tank up my car, and I'm not thrilled with the higher gas prices, I go, thank God for the ballroom in a few years. Thank God for that ballroom. That's really
Oh
going to
my
make my
gosh.
day.
It's just really
So, are you going to
illustrative.
address the three? Are you going to address any of the turds I dropped in your lap, or would you like me to drop more turds in your lap?
Well, first off, I don't think that the Iranians are actually putting the mines in the Strait of Hormuz, right? Like, so that's the first big thing. Like, there's been some question about that, and we haven't seen any such instance of that actually playing out. So, in that particular situation, I don't know. Regarding the Voice of America, it's not like the Voice of America was actually doing anything productive anyway, right? Like they just weren't, right? Like
Well, it was
before.
built. It was
Yeah.
built and designed for situations like this.
Yeah, okay. So let's say they had what was there before. Who's to say it would be actually effective? I don't think it would have been, right? Like it wasn't in previous
Really? How?
instances, right? Like
Well,
so the
if regime change is a potential goal, which it depends on the day that you ask Donnie and his administration, of course. But if regime change was a goal, don't you think having a way to communicate to the Iranian people might be just a little bit helpful?
certainly, but I don't think the Voice of America was an effective way to communicate
Oh,
with
then
people
what?
because of the
Then
fact
what?
that it
Wait,
was staffed with a bunch of
What would
leftists
Donnie hire a
that
blitz?
were anti-Trump. Like, I mean, that's the point. That what they were doing, would they actually be helping the effort? Probably not. They'd be undercutting
Right,
it.
because
So, but
everyone's in
then,
the deep state. Everyone's woke. You know, you're right, Matt. Who
okay,
needs a
all
way to
right.
communicate with the Iranian people?
Anyway, point is, we've addressed these points. Is there anything else that you'd like to bring up?
Yeah, that was some one with Hegseth. Those music videos they're put. I'm sorry, not music. The videos with the rock music, and they splice
From the
in
White
like
House?
movie
Yeah.
clips.
So,
Yeah, that's so cool. That's awesome. The rest of the world is like so impressed, and you know, it really increases our standing in the world by doing 12-year-old stuff like that. Isn't that
you just
great?
really
And if I was a
hate
member,
Donald Trump so much.
and if
It's
I was a
pretty,
member of the military, having
yeah,
I already have a target on my back, but the White
yeah,
House and Hegseth making that target even bigger. Thanks, guys. Yeah, those videos are
yeah.
so cool.
All right. Well, Mr. Troll, we've gone 10 minutes today, so
One,
I think I'm going to leave it
one that
there.
hasn't been 10.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
wanted to
it's
also
pretty
add
close to that.
one more,
So we've gone we've
one
gone
more thing
longer
for you.
we've gone longer than normal. We've gone longer than normal. We're
One
moving
more
on. Thank
thing.
you, Mr.
The Straits
Troll.
of Hormuz.
Okay. By the way, I don't know what he was going to say because we were just in the process of moving on. But the point is that regarding the Strait of Hormuz, yeah, look, it is the big challenge. I mean, you heard from Congressman Dusty Johnson. That's what they have to figure out moving here forward. Okay, let's go to Ken in South Carolina on line 5. Ken in South Carolina, you're on Breitbart.